Hello, everyone. Welcome back in to North 7 Cards. Don't forget to check us out on Instagram, North 7 Cards, and on eBay, North-of- the number 7. Today we got for you the 2025 Topps Heritage Baseball Hobby 12 boxer here, break number 14. Let us know in the chat, who are we looking for today? Should be a fun one here. I believe our last Heritage break. Going now. There we are, box number 1. Good luck, everyone. Let's hear it. Let's see it. Let's manifest those hits. Let's see some bangers here in our 12 boxes. Go DC looking for some Jackson Holiday. Got another Jackson, or just Batman, Jackson Churio. I feel like now someone's got to come in looking for Merrill. Two Jacksons manifested. And there we are. Good luck, everyone. Box number 1. Miller. Sanchez. Got the ERA leaders, Chris Sale, Zach Wheeler, Shota Imanaga. Full there. Moreno. Yoshida, Crawford. Sasaki. Manoa. Bringer, Baldwin. Big Leaguers, father and son, Roger and Cody Clemens in the Chrome. Madrigal. Andrew Carnegie, Fitzgerald. Nolan Ryan. We got the victory leaders. Sale, Wheeler, Imanaga. Cowser, Green, Mel Ott. 29 of 99. How we doing, Blizzy? Semyon. Louder. Kevin Alcantara. 60 of 150 for Alcantara. I'm doing very well. Ready for the weekend. Suarez Ott. Put that there for Judge. Tom Johnson, Carroll, Sanoa, Mookie, Hunter Brown. There's Jackson Merrill on the auto. Real ones, Jackson Merrill. Let me check that. Let me check that, Jose. I did. You very much caught that. Thank you. There we go. Showtime. Alternate cartoon. Great double header. Thorpe. Speaker. Gerald, Conine, Johnsky, Noel, Win, Bells, Boom. That is it, box at number 1. Oh, and archives. And we opened up a bit of archives. Nice. Getting some blasters. Wow. 12 out of 13 is very impressive, Lizzie. Game of inches sometimes, and game of quick decisions. Edison, Bieber, Burke, Glaber, Noah, Mookie, Versag, 5th anniversary Harper, Rosarena, Lindor, Robles, Nimmo, James Wood, Skeens, Brown, Lopez, 53 of 76, Spencer Schwellenbach. Oh, pretty good profit. Clubhouse Collection Relic, Freddie Freeman. Weathers. Randy Rosarena, 70 of 99. Fry. El Jordan. Nessus. Phillips. Lane Holmes. Lee. Luis Angel. Carpenter. Dylan Cruz, 25th anniversary. Wade Jr., Well, Lindor, Conine, 56 of 200, Max Scherzer. One bird, Scherzer. Oil Kirk. '76 player icons, Freeman, Goldschmidt. Keith, Robert Morris, Kirby. Let's see who wants to see. Do they believe future Rookie of the Year, Jacob Wilson? Yeah, it is. It's too bad Golden State without Curry is just obviously not the same. One of the all-time greats, and with like no timeline for a return too, that just makes it so much worse. Yeah, that's if there's no timeline for his return. Oh, we already know? This will be news to me. Love. Alright, off the Celtics. Again, the East is almost the West is always good, but the East is just fascinating with where these second round series are. that summoned them. Wolves Knicks. Meadows. Strong mixed opinions. Clubhouse Collection Relic, Julio Rodriguez. Hi Dave, happy. I'm not even gonna try to say that. I thought it was 3. Graffito. I mean, it's almost do or die time for Boston. Clubhouse Collection, the dual relic Salvador Perez. Dual relic. Jones. There's a Holiday. Refractor. Seager. Francis Crick. Chris Bryant. Ellie. Griffin Jacks. $538. Well, it's good to know if we got advanced stats on our side. Over Reagan's. Bo Bichette. 6 to find. Waldrop. Jorge Polanco, 67 of 150. Or Polanco. Bart, Lighter. Duran. Ian Wilson, Gosman. Rice. Wow, that just sounds mean. I'm gonna love it. I'm gonna love it. what about this one? That looks like an auto. It is Friday after all. Miller, Cruz, Schwellenbach, Ichiro, Jones, Wagner, Troquan, 92 of 200, Corbin Harrell. Come with the most Friday energy ever. Fifth anniversary Judge. Home run leaders in the AL, Judge, Santander, Soto. Muncy. Iglesias, Chisholm. Whitney, Wilson. If it calls for it. Situationally. Plus 2024 World Series. Billy King. Dolis Swanson. Devastated Live. Like, you'll come, MCP, you'll come for vitriol if we talk about, you know, Nixon 4. I mean, I do appreciate that. I will be Zoom. Yeah, that changed really quick. I was in the middle of saying that while you messaged. Didn't work out great for me. No, it's not Nixon 4. But the Celtics are in real trouble. If someone had to close caption for me, good luck. Just the situation they're in. Down 0-2, lost both games at home. They were up by 20 in both of them. It's fine if it happens once, but twice is an issue. They're going into New York, where it's going to be a lot of high-end people, which means nothing to the game. I just find it interesting that the tickets are going for, like, I think I saw like $750. It is true, but this time of year, it's not how you win; it's how many. Let the Leaves and the Oilers tell you that. I guess that's just more for the victor. For the losers, though, I mean, again, to me, I would say it's only real trouble because it's both games at home. Other than that, like, yeah, they could easily come back and win 4 straight. Keith Mullins, Relvis, Blade. It's a good thing the Knicks don't have any momentum, right? Butler. Boeing, Garcia Jr. I'm sure that one wasn't chrome. Guidry, Cutter. It is true. Like, he's doing the little things, but he's not the best player in the series right now. Rizzo, Seta. '25th anniversary. Paul Skeens. Wheeler. Yeah, he does. He needs to step up. He needs to be the best guy in the series, and at the moment, he has not been that. He's been arguably the third best guy in the series. Wells, like, I would argue that Anunoby has been better than him through those first two games. 57 of 76, Logan O'Hoppe. Seager, Jordan, Tovar. Saki or Shella. Numbered there on the strikeout leaders. The National League, Chris Sale, Dylan Cease, Zach Wheeler, 37 of 150. Not hits, just I think we've seen a holiday refractor. Judge, Danny Jansen. Fitz, Stremski, Bloss, Louder, Grandal, Mayo, there you go. Actane, Nita Brooks Baldwin auto. Let's see if we can find it. Skeens. Green Warren. There's Nolan Ryan. Nice hit there. 73 of 76 Bicentennial Relic auto. Nolan Ryan. Yeah, that is a really nice card. Let's say congrats, Nolan Ryan spot. Suarez. Crew Carter. Slayer Hader. Brooks Baldwin. That's number 5. Well, I'm glad because you have it, but I can't say I'm not disappointed that I wasn't the one to get you one. Ooh, 2023, gold out of 25. I'll take being off the hook in that one. This $34? Or am I just covering the cost? I guess maybe compared to what you paid for Spot. I don't know. I completely made up the math. Alright, I'll take it. I mean, not going to, but the math makes sense. The math checks out. Wells. Sosa. Noah Webster. Ellie. Cruz. Yeah. That is what I meant. Romo, Keith. Jose Ramirez, Clubhouse Collection Relic. Anderson, Miller, Cowser, and any gold batting leaders. Bobby Witt Jr., Vladimir Guerrero Jr., and Aaron Judge, 24 of 50. Yeah, it might be a little more than even. Now it goes 6 to 8 options. JD Gibson. Tara. Barker. JC Young at 25th anniversary. Festa. Reynolds. It feels easy. Yeah, you're saying ands, not ors. You're saying that I'm pulling all of them. Castillo. Howard Hughes, Meyer, Montgomery. Cunha Jr., Nessus, Mayo, Correa, Alcantara. Alonso. Cannon settle for 1 to 2. Well, it's good to know you're negotiating. Seager, Sweeney, Loss. All the important Dave questions. Drew Thorpe, 139 of 200. Anything but unreasonable. I mean, to be fair, they might rake off Patrick Corbin. Harper, Meadows, Kelly, Nitto, Churio, Louder, I got Devers, Iglesias, Miller, yeah, no, I like how it's evolved from you're not hoping for these hits, you're expecting them. How could we forget about Andrew Painter? Go halfway box of the break. Blame the Undertaker. I can tell you that I was one of the people that forgot about Andrew Painter. And they do say patience is a virtue. 7 hours. Late. No afternoon games. That's interesting for a Friday. Isn't the break at... Is that 5:45, isn't it? $5:30, $5:45, something like that. Amador. Mayo. As now. Rally. Clubhouse Collection Relic. Chris Bryant. It's Kega. I like that one. It's Kega Clock somewhere. That one I enjoy. I might have to start saying that to people that would not understand. Cade. Burger. Wood. Jordan Walker. Through the years, Alex Rodriguez. Edwin Diaz. There's a Holiday. 76 for to find. Harris. St. Morris. Scherzer. The AL and NL Championships. Clemente Riley. Keith Shane Bieber, 5 of 50. Gold Chrome Bieber. I don't know if my brain is on it. Oh my god, that's insane. I know it's not a lot. Not saying it's not a lot. Not as many as it should be. Oh, no, wait. No, I'm thinking of someone else. 2024 World Series. Westberg. What? 3,000 on the nose? That's... Collins. That's pretty wild. I don't know why I thought he had less. Mookie, Alvarez. I thought he like passed away fairly young. Norby, Peterson, or is that just like life young, not baseball young? Holman, Kowser, Bryce Harper, image variation Harper. Oh, I really did. I couldn't see the number in time. Wells. Imanaga, Fermin, Heigeman, $38. Okay, so life young, not baseball young. Davey Crockett, Nimmo. Jordan, Naylor, Bliss, Baz, Dana, Sweeney, Kirk. To the second half of our break. No, he wasn't available. There was no shot I was getting that. I need some like attainable trivia to like get my brain going. Then I could have tried something like that. gotta warm up. That's why I didn't do it this morning. That's why I usually do some Immaculate Grid to warm up the brain a little bit. Also, I cheer for the Yankees. What else do you expect? We do already have Vitriol Friday. Wednesday and Monday. Trivia Tuesday, I think, works. TV Thursday? We just like talk about the shows that I haven't watched yet. Oh. Wednesday, Monday. When it's Monday, but I say Wednesday. But it's actually Monday. Oh, we did talk about TV shows yesterday. That is true. All the 80s shows that I should have known, even though it was 20 years before I was born. 19 years, to be specific. Wednesday. Rougned Odor. No, that's okay. But you know, MCP, I like the thinking. That's the name. Rougned Odor is not a name that I've thought of in a little bit. Is that a red? Gallo. 17 of 76. Yosar Zeta. Oh boy, it is a red. It's not just any red. It is a red auto. Luis Angel Acuna, 4 of 5. Luis Angel Acuna, that is insane. Very nice hit. Congrats, you picked up the younger Acuna. Luis Angel, 4 of 5 on the auto. Smith, Caballero, Festa, Gunnar York, Jackson Maya, Wagaman, Matthew's got the other Acuna. Yeah, Merrill too. 3 autos. Dingler. Shadow. ERA leaders. Sale, Wheeler, Imanaga. Chapman. Langford. Riley, Olo, Bliss, William Clark, Fitzgerald, That's a couple of dollars. 30 of 200. Trey Lipscomb. Rise of Tani Ozuna. Batting leaders. Sale. Chet. Reynolds. JC Castro. Harris. Judge. Waldrop. Rise of Verlander. Nicholas. James Wood. I mean, I'm sure there's probably got to be a place that has something like that. That would be... I don't think that would be very good. I think many people would want to watch and enjoy that. Alcantara. Warner Over. Banez. Ortiz. Feature father and son, Matt and Jackson Holiday. Randomize that one at the end. Flipped back there. Griffey Jr. Steele York. Oh, no PB&J. Could you, like, get the ingredients to make it, or does that seem like too much? Oh, you have the ingredients. You want it at your door. You want it dashed to your door. That is interesting that they don't have it. Bring it up to your office. That's amazing. You know, 4 boxes to go after this one. James Naismith, Tovar. 107 of 200, Connor Wong. Wait, Wendy's is the Frosty. Yeah, it is. That is true. The only thing I really have dairy-wise is cheese. Kowser, Hicks, Schneeman, Cunha Jr., Kirk, Club Mo's Collection Relic, Francisco Lindor. She is a queen. Bednar. Trout. Char. Nick Martinez. 7 of 76 for Martinez. Yeah, that would be. I don't think I'd want that McFlurry. Hello, Sharks. Zabrowski. I'd back you up in the meeting. Sosa. Bellinger. Neal. Butler. Kwan. Yamamoto. Wait, which card do they have to replace? Schneeman. Soto. Sogard Stanton. Fry. Zenzo. Oh, pink Nico auto. Martinez. Dunn. Rooker. A-Rod McGill. Oh, 50. Wow. Mays. Martinez. Arte. F. Snyder. Judge Warren. Four boxes to go. conference call I would be less confident in. Not that's coming to mind, Matt. Haven't seen any. Ooh. Always good buy one, get one on a Friday. No. Oh my god, that's not like... Wow, pitch roll Friday. I was the one that was thinking it, Dave. You came up with that. The MCP has neither. Ooh, cut auto. Damn, that'd be cool. '80s. Wagner. Gilbert. Oh, okay, there we go. MCP back on that train. Or jumping on that train. Ott. Matthews. This would be Anthony Heel. Dylan Cruz. No flip bad. Shohei Sasaki Yamamoto. Trey Sweeney. Win. Eater Muncie. Rosarena. Montero. Trey Sweeney. Top 5 Sweeney. I can't even look at the card. I know the name. I had no idea. Ortiz. Elliot Ramos. 105 of 150. Should have read the card better. Oh, I didn't know she was Catalyst for that. Okay, I know what suffrage is. There was a good clip of someone that was saying, like, do you support women's suffrage? But it kind of sounds like they're saying suffrage. Suffering. Gilbert. Louder. Conforto. So the person just doesn't know what to say. Paro. Swanson. Young. Rodriguez. That's fair. I think that's... I feel like we're thinking of the same thing. Sale, Cease Wheeler. Uni. That's an over the pond thing. On the other side of the pond. Gibson. Clubhouse Collection, Relic, Aaron Judge. is Strange Brew something that I'm supposed to have watched? Is that on my list that I forgot about? Hunter Goodman, Churio, Cooney Jr., Soto, Spencer Schwellenbach, 109 of 200. Or Schwellenbach. I don't lie when I... Did that message go? There's no way that message went through. I don't lie to you guys when I say I'm not good at remembering this stuff. Scooble, Reagan's, Gilbert. That's why MCP is just stuck to one show that I will eventually watch. Anderson. Guaranteed it. See, that I'll guarantee. I won't be able to tell for a few more messages. I assume it didn't. Snell is because you said a swear. Clemens, Westberg, JC, Wilson, Gary, Rutschman, Flaherty. Amos, Schwellenbach. There's a Tariq Scooble alternate cartoon variation. I wanted to say "us swear" intentionally. Jeffers, Alcantara. Alternate cartoon Scooble. Are they actively? Are they actively clucking? Oh, wow! I walked myself into that one. Ooh, one of each. Seven. I thought you said 6. I did. What, do you not like... Do you not like us swear? It's like if I said RBIs. So like that. Which I didn't realize you were so passionate about. That might be one of the top 5 things that I've heard you be most passionate about. RBIs and... What was the other one? Oh, momentum. Yep, that and momentum. Yeah, top 1 is momentum. Especially because even... Like, it is a thing that, like, can't... It's a subjective thing. Like, it's not really going to be a decided argument, but clearly you've had it well enough, but you've had enough of the arguments that you're almost, like, too good at arguing your side. It's essentially a swear. Have momentum. It is a hill you're gonna die on. I don't know if I have something I'm like that passionate about. Maybe like retiring jerseys might be my like one of my hotter takes out there. Is that we shouldn't do it, and it's kind of dumb. Clubhouse Collection Relic JT Real Muto. I swear is like, oh no, you said a swear. It just, it works so well. Swanson. Statues, I can slightly understand. Bueller, but I don't disagree, because also they always turn out bad. Henderson, Santander. Like, when have you ever seen a statue and thought, wow, that is amazing? Judge, Santander, Soto, AL home run leaders. Reynolds. Guerrero, Brett, Manoah. Yasmani, Grandal, Chrome. Noah. Locklear. Langford. 54 of 76. Josh Hader. Sensible, yeah, but like it should be. I think it should be how football does it. Honor the jersey, and you know it's a big deal when someone gets to wear that number. Chaparro, Birdsong, Weigeman, Jackson, Churio, image variation Churio. Oh, I've never had. Wow, White Castle breakfast sandwich? Sounds amazing and awful at the same time. Let's find him at. That's a good guy. No, I believe in Juan. I don't think he'll care. If anything, he'll probably support you. Garcia Jr., Walker. Manny Machado. Icons, Reagans. AL RBI leaders. Judge, Ramirez, Rooker. Lau. Again, Montero. Wheeler, Duran. Manoah, Verlander. Enriquez. Chatter Not America, nice. JC, Cruz. King. Adden. Walker. Churio. 147 of 200. Hunter Goodman. That's fair. That's fair, Batman. Just Batman. Not Batman. Yeah, like he has a good like I saw him throwing a bullpen, like he looks good. Marsh, which I was not expecting. John Dewey, Richard Fitz. Gary, Luis Angel Acuna. Carter. Next break is Bowman. Bowman Breakers Delight. Wow, Marvel mini picture covers, XXL cover. Mini pictures, XXL covers. Need like a microscope or something. I don't think so. They might. It is nice when you can see some different pictures, some different, shots. Wow, that sentence, big collector of the tiny big cards. That sounds like a tongue twister or a riddle. I liked it. Redundant, yeah, but funny. But it's not a massive oversight. Just left the coop. Yeah, 1 o'clock. I think we had a little break, and then I think 2 is the next one after that. Nessus, Hauser, Cornelius Vanderbilt, Stanton, Anderson, Burke, James Wood, Barrios, Fairbanks, Semien, Tyler Locklear, 8 of 76. Have they drank your tea before? I mean, yeah, you want everyone in there for trying to hit some Caglions. Freeman, Weathers, Mayer, Wells, Graceffo, Morel, Collins, Pero, Holmes. Gomes. Turner. Kirk. Well, I'll stop in somewhere else first. Joe Lonzo. Baldwin. Bliss. Ellie Sanchez. Keith Barrios. Outer, 25th anniversary. Menez. Alcantara. Dolis. Meadows. Keith. Urseg. It is a good name. Rogers, Burleson. Brooks Baldwin. On the auto. There we go. Edowanak. There you go. Brooks Baldwin. The real one's auto. Real one auto. Brooks Baldwin. There you go. Congrats. That's awesome. Second to last box. Absolutely, Dave. Blaylock. Luis Matos, 7 of 99. Yeah, what was that, like 4? That's the 4th one, if I'm not mistaken. Unless there's one I'm not thinking about. Miller. Zardo, Frelick. Luis Angel Acuna have a break. Image variation. Acuna. Match. Riley. Clarence Birdseye. Kirby. Here to the last box here in our break. Last box magic. VFriend's gonna be happening in our other room, Luis. There'll be a separate stream up for it. It should be starting in just a couple of minutes. Oh, already turned it into Brooks Baldwin going to a big market team? I mean, for your sake, I hope he just develops into a superstar for Chicago. Sort of. Made by Gary V. And here we are. Last box magic. Good luck, everyone. Win Eater. Garcia Jr. Rally. Errol. Yogi Berra. Wheeler, Birdsong, Noah, Westberg, take it easy, Blizzy. Pokemon Looney Tunes? I mean, yeah, I'm probably not the one to describe it, but that's not, it makes sense. Martinez, O'Neal Cruz, 8 of 76. Yeah, that's fair. The White Sox do kind of go that way. Except for Luis Robert Jr., they're just hold on to him for now. Kellogg, Riley Green, James Wood, Yamamoto, Hodge, Kopech, Dingler, Langford, McRae. 25th anniversary, Luis Angel Acuna. Rice. Yeah, that's fair. Gore, Lighter. You would have thought last year he had some value. Usual. Unless maybe I perceived that wrong. Albies, Danny Jansen. Strider. Sasaki. Schwellenbach. Tani Hader. Wagner, Guerrero, Cowser. I still thought it should have been Baltimore. They were the team, them or the Phillies, I guess, were the other team I thought. Aaron Rice. Oh, that was last year. Otto Lopez. But I'll still talk about 50-50 if you want. Keith Vaughn. Kevin Alcantara, 51/99. I mean, like last year. Last year, I thought that should have been the move. And now they need pitching. It would be. I mean, he always is going to have a shot at it. He's just that good. Bueller. Blanco Marte. Stephen Kwan Clubhouse Collection Relic. I mean, it is pretty cool for. That's a crazy sentence. That him baby cost him 2 games. Mullins and base foam to finish things off. All right, everyone, let's do our recap. That's those that hit in this one, and then we'll do our randomizations. You're not wrong. It's a funny sentence. Alcantara, O'Neal Cruz, Luis Angel Acuna on the image variation, Luis Matos, Tyler Locklear, Hunter Goodman, Jackson Churio image, Josh Hader at 76, Scooble, alternate cartoon, Schwellenbach, Julio Ramos, Martinez, 7/76, Connor Wong, Trey Lipscomb, Zuleta, Harper in the image variation. It's a cool looking shirt. Bieber out of 50, Thorpe. Batting leaders, Witt Jr., Guerrero Jr., Judge out of 50. Strikeout leaders out of 150. Happy out of 76. Corbin Carroll out of 200. Polanco out of 150. Scherzer out of 200. Rosarena out of 99. That was a good joke. Schwellenbach. Otani in the alternate cartoon, Alcantara, Mel Ott, and our relics and autos, Stephen Kwan, Brooks Baldwin, JT Realmuto, Aaron Judge, Francisco Lindor, Chris Bryant, Jose Ramirez, the dual relics, Salvador Perez, Julio Rodriguez, Freddie Freeman, and the Jackson Merrill auto. And on our back wall, Nolan Ryan, the bicentennial relic auto, 73/75. Hopefully. I love Jackson Merrill. Is just one of those unconditional love I got for that guy. Want him on my team any day. Luis Angel Acuna, 4/5. The chrome auto. For Luis Angel Acuna. And before we let you go, we'll get into our randomizations. R2 at random.org. Start with our trios. might be a good way to. Might be some more people in there if you're saying that. Go, congrats, 2. Congrats, good luck to all 3. Final round here, and it's going all right sides. There we go. Congrats, right sides on our trios. No. Are you sure there's enough varies in there? And for our duels. Might need about 4 more varies in there. Here we go, 5 rounds here for our dual cards. Final round here. There we go, both going to the right sides. And with that, everyone, it will wrap us up here for the 2025 Topps Heritage Baseball Hobby. This was, Actane, they wanted to say to come over to YouTube. It's just some message they wanted to pass along. He made it like its own universe. Who knows with that? All right, everyone. That'll wrap us up here. 12 boxer break number 14. If you are going to join our later breaks, coming up next, 1 o'clock Eastern Time, we got the 2025 Bowman Baseball Breakers Delight case break number 4. He's in his own universe. No, I'm just passing along the message. I'll take being clucky. All right, everyone. If you are going to join at that next break, going down in 20 minutes time, 1 o'clock Eastern, Bowman Baseball Breakers Delight. We will see you there. If not, everyone, take care and enjoy your weekend.